Okay, guys, let's look at these little care packages before we get into the gameplay. Trying to been saving up at least 4 or 5 of them to open for you guys before I play into this little World War II. Got to get back in that free-for-all. Hope everybody's doing good and enjoying their day today. Taking care. Look at here. What we fix to get? A weapon. Yes, turn up. I think just about every one of these little opening deals that I do, I get at least one weapon variant, which is really nice. Hope they implement that in the next COD. That would be nice, wouldn't it, guys? Yeah, let's get it. Sure, let's get it.
I'm OG, y'all new to the game.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of Call of Duty World War II Free-for-all. Free-for-all, ladies and gentlemen, where it's all on yourself to make it happen, Captain. Shout out to all the new subscribers who come by and check your boy's channel out for a hot second. Hope you stick around for much more content to come. And for all the subs that have been with your boy since sub 1, I get these gameplays uploaded for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, we're going to jump on a little World War II. It's not really so much about the gameplay. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed, beautiful day. Man, telling you, this last few weeks and what's going on in the world, man, y'all better be awoke. Y'all better recognize and don't play stupid, man. It ain't gonna affect me, man. It could affect you if it was your grandma or your child or something, you know. So you need to be respectful towards this stuff, and man, keep your hands washed. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and live in fear, but I'm not gonna go out to a coliseum full of people and just start letting people sneeze and cough all over me either. I mean, you boys got a lot of common sense, enough to know better. I ain't got that much book smarts, but I tell you what, guys, your boy's full of common sense. And I've been washing my hands. I've been keeping hand sanitizer in my little bag and stuff like that. Man, I don't be shaking people's hands like I used to. Your boy's like, hey, man, I'll just give you a heads up. I mean, that's the best I could do for you. You know what I'm saying? Man, I get dudded up a few times, man. But don't worry, I'm gonna be running the counter UAV, flak guns, and paratroopers. And the paratroopers are gonna making their way in the world today. It takes everything you got. Nah, but I just wanted to let y'all know, man. Please be safe out there. Be respectful towards other people. Man, if you're feeling like you got a fever or a runny nose or you're sneezing, man, don't be getting out in public, man. Be respectful towards other people, man, because that virus, it's out there. It's a real thing, and I just hope that everybody just kind of can stay in, you know, and out of, you know, around a lot of people anyway, just to basically let that thing die down. You know, we don't have the population like China does, so there's a good chance that we could basically let it die down, you know. I just heard on the news this past weekend that a minor league baseball player's got it. Not major league, but minor league, but still, you know, it's out there. And that's why they're shutting down these sporting events and stuff like that, because they just don't want it to spread. And yeah, it's inconvenient. It's inconvenient a lot of people in a lot of ways. You know, I've got a daughter-in-law she's a nurse, and she's got to come to work 30 minutes early so she can get quarantine tested and all that. And that's just every single day she goes to work. They've got to do a series of tests before she can get in there and start helping the patients. And she doesn't work with the coronavirus. She does, you know, x-rays and stuff like that. So she's not even around the virus or taking care of the people that's doing the virus. She's just basically, you know, a nurse. And so anybody in the medical field is definitely having to go through a lot more protection, you know, just to basically keep from spreading it or catching it. You know, because if they get a patient, we had a doctor actually here in my hometown who tested positive for it just last week. And where I live, there was only like 3 cases in this area of someone having it. And unfortunately, one of the people who actually got it in my area is a doctor of all people, right? From the rumor is he went to Miami either for a conference deal for medical thing or a vacation or something. Went off down South Florida, Miami, and come back, and basically he got tested, and he tested positive. So, just be cautious, guys. I mean, it's not anything to joke about. I see a lot of people joking about the virus and stuff like that, man. And, it's not funny when it's a family member or a friend or someone you love that it affects, So keep that in the back of your mind, when you make these, I'd say, ignorant comments, because it's just basically ignorancy because they don't know. And that's what that word means, is not knowing. But that doesn't give you the okay to basically just make jokes and goof off about it. I mean, like I said, you gotta have a little couth about yourself. I'm fixing to work these dudes like a second job right here in this little corner edge area. Look at this dude. He got a horrible shot with that shotgun. I'm standing right next to young man. I was basically holding his hand. And these dudes are running what's called flanker that doesn't allow the paratroopers. Get off me, goofball. I'm gonna rinse and repeat because it's so sweet. Yeah, put it down, lay it down. Let me call these paratroopers in. And man, my Siri has been getting all in my business here lately. If I say any word with the letter S or C, she just immediately thinks I'm talking to her. I need to turn that feature off on my smartphone because it's just ridiculous. But yeah, that's just my little 2 cents on the matter. I've been washing my hands, keeping myself away from other people, not shaking people's hands and running in people's faces and letting them cough in my mouth. Just basically having a little common sense. The paratroopers just going off, aren't they? I wish I could have just stayed in here. Look, there's a relentless little fury kill. Ooh, the accolades were piling high on this one. But yeah, just stay cautious. And like I said, I really think YouTube's actually going to take a big upswing, if you will. I think content creators on YouTube are going to start seeing a lot more views on their videos in the next month or 2 to come, just simply because people, either that didn't know anything or watch YouTube. Believe it or not, there's still a ton of people who don't get on YouTube and look up stuff or watch videos. And I think those people are going to start, as bars are being banned and gaming events and school events are not being able to be held. People are going to have to seek entertainment in their own home. And I think people on YouTube is going to definitely see a lot more views as far as entertainment. Well, guys, that was my little bit of slice of nothing. There was a 744 Master Prestige in the lobby. I think there was another Master Prestige. We'll take a look at when we see the end, but it wasn't just a bunch of and that's another thing, Warzone's going on still right now, and everybody's hyped about Warzone, but the sweaties look, there's a 5 something, there's a 7 something. Of course, I'm 100 and something, but thumbs up if you made it to the end of the video. It's always appreciated. But no, I mean, there's a lot of sweaties still playing all the older COD games, just because Warzone's the new hot slice of bologna. Here we go. Got you a couple doubles, a triple, a quad, a 5, a 10, a 15, a 20, twin. Well, guys, that means my time's up. I hope you ladies and gentlemen enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Till next time, I'm on time and I'm out, guys.